Shalom, shalom everyone, and Yahuwah bless you and shines his face upon you. Greetings to you in Yahushua Messiah, our King and Deliverer from death, eternal death. I'm honored to read the word of Yahuwah to you and praise Yahuwah and thanks to Yahuwah for all things. In Yahushua's name and through Yahushua Messiah. Amen. Let the Ruach HaKodesh guide us, beloved. I read the chapter Ezekiel 7. And the word of Yahuwah came to me, saying, And you, son of man, this is what Adonai Yahuwah said to the land of Israel, an end. The end has come upon the four corners of the land. Now the end is upon you, and I should send my displeasure against you, and judge you according to your ways, and repay you for all your abominations. And my eye shall not pardon you, nor would I spare, for I repay your ways, while your abominations are in your midst. And you should know that I'm Yahuwah. Thus says Adonai, Yahuwah, calamity, and only calamity. Look, it has come. An end has come, the end has come. It has awakened against you. Look, it has come. The turn has come to you, O inhabitants of the land. The time has come, a day of uproar is near, and not of rejoicing in the mountains. Soon I shall pour out my wrath, and shall complete my displeasure upon you, and judge you according to your ways, and repay you for all your abominations. And my eye shall not pardon, nor would I spare. I give you according to your ways, while your abominations are in your midst. And you should know that I am Yahuwah who strikes. See the day, see it has come. The turn has come, the road has blossomed, pride has budded. The violence has grown into a road of wrongdoing. There is none of them, and none of its crowd, and none of their riches, and none eminent among them. The time has come, and the day has arrived. Let not the buyer rejoice, nor the seller mourn, for wrath is on all its crowd. For the seller shall not return to what has been sold, for they are still alive. For the vision is for all its crowd, it shall not turn back. And in the crookedness of his life a man shall not strengthen himself. They have blown the trumpet, and all is prepared, but no one goes to battle, for my wrath is on all its crowd. The sword is outside, and the pestilence and the scarcity of food inside. He who is in the field dies by the sword, and he who is in the city, scarcity of food and pestilence devour him. Why they who escape of them shall escape, and be on the mountains, like a doves on the valleys, all of them mourning, each for his crookedness. All hands go limp, and all knees become as water, and they shall gird on sackcloth, and be covered with trembling, and shame shall be on every face, and baldness and all their heads. They throw their silver into the streets, and their gold becomes as a filth. Their silver and their gold is unable to deliver them in the day of the wrath of Yahuwah. They do not satisfy their appetite, nor fill their stomachs, because it has been their stumbling block of crookedness. And the splendor of his ornaments he set it in excellency, but they made from in the images of their abominations and their disgusting matters. Therefore I should make it like a filth to them, and I should give it for a prey into the hands of strangers, and to the wrong of the Arets for a spoil, and they should profane it. And I should turn my face from them, and they should profane my secret place, for destroyers shall enter it, and profane it. Make a chain, for the land has been filled with crimes of blood, and the city has been filled with violence. And I should bring the evil ones of the nations, and they should possess their houses. And it shall cause the pride of the strong to cease, and their set apart places shall be profound. Destruction shall come, and they should seek peace, but there is none. Calamity upon calamity shall come, and report shall be upon report. And they should seek a vision from the prophet, but the teaching has perished from the priest. Counsel from the elders. Let the sovereign mourn, and let the prince put on despair, and let the hands of the common people tremble, and I should deal with them according to their way, and judge them with their own right rulings, and they should know that I'm Yahuwah. Amen. I tell you, I'm no one, but people. Like when I hear you, what you do, what you're saying, and what you're doing, and when I see the photos of your activities and what you're really interested in, it makes me cry. It makes me sad. It makes me very sad. People talking about what to prepare for Sukkot, where to go, what to do, and which kind of food they have. Who will they meet? And wow, there are different activities. And the famous, the elite of believers, who everyone is just, it's adoring them they like idols to you. And oh yeah, make the photos, make yourself photo with one or another of those famous ones, in the cream, in this, because they the elite, the priesthood. Really? Get yourself together, please, please. Turn from your ways. Seek Yahuwah. Don't seek the worldly matters, beloved. He doesn't dwell in crowds, between the crowds. Yahuwah should dwell in your heart. That's what you should do, instead of having parties and big fellowships with men. You will wake up, and will be too late when you wake up. If you ever wake up. I hope you will. It's coming. You say you like there's those ones in the scriptures. Oh, where is that going to be? Oh, it's just like maybe in 2-3 years. Oh, it's not going to happen soon. Or some is it's so long, or it's delaying. And you then, why we should worry about it? Let's do our thing. Let's do our worldly things. Let's bake the cake. Let's do the garden, and worry about the gardening, or maybe catch up with people for beer. Go get the Sukkot ready, get the tents organized, and go for the trip out. Listen to some YouTube channels and the ministries which they call upon their own names, which we know they're not teachings of Yahusha, but their own. And then you can have a few drinks with it and pretend that you're really taking seriously to study the scriptures. Wow. Anyway, that's what I want to say. I love you anyway, and Yahuwah bless.